Have you ever felt like something dark is lingering in your life? A heavy energy? A presence that makes everything around you feel off, negative, or even dangerous? You're not imagining things. There are symbols hidden in plain sight that can attract dark forces, creating a spiritual atmosphere where demonic energies thrive. But here's the real shock. These symbols could be in your home, on your body, or even in your thoughts right now. You might think they're harmless or artistic, but I'm here to tell you that they carry much more spiritual weight than you realize. Yes, demonic symbols, intentionally or unintentionally, could be playing a role in your life. They could be distorting your energy, draining your spiritual strength, and opening doors to energies that don't belong. And the worst part, many of us invite them into our lives without even realizing the true spiritual danger they bring. Today we're diving deep into the hidden layers of these symbols and why it's absolutely vital to cleanse them from your life, starting right now. Our journey begins by understanding the power of symbols. Throughout history, symbols have carried meaning far beyond what meets the eye. Whether used for protection, spiritual awakening, or connection with higher realms, symbols are tools of energy, vessels for intention. But as with any tool, they can be used for both light and darkness. It all depends on how they are charged, how they're interpreted, and most importantly, how they're used. The darker side of this ancient wisdom holds the power to attract malevolent energies, energies that can slowly take root in your life, manifesting as fear, confusion, or chaos. And the worst part? Once these energies latch onto you, they can be incredibly difficult to shake off. In this video, I'll reveal 6 demonic symbols you might be unknowingly harboring in your home, on your person, or even within your subconscious. These aren't just urban myths or superstitions. They carry a spiritual weight that can affect your energy, your thoughts, and even your soul's journey. Whether you're sensitive to these vibrations or not, their presence in your life can create blockages, leaving you feeling drained, overwhelmed, or out of alignment with your true path. Symbol number 1, the pentagram inverted. Let's start with one of the most infamous symbols, the inverted pentagram. The pentagram, with its 5 points upward, is a symbol of balance, protection, and harmony in many ancient traditions. It represents the elements, earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, and their alignment with the divine. But when that symbol is inverted, its energy changes dramatically. An inverted pentagram flips that balance upside down. Instead of harmony, it becomes a symbol of chaos. Instead of divine protection, it becomes a calling card for darker, demonic forces. This perversion of spiritual power has made the inverted pentagram a staple in satanic rituals and occult practices that reject divine guidance and embrace darker, more malevolent energies. Many people might think it's just a trendy symbol, something they've seen in heavy metal culture or in alternative fashion, but make no mistake, symbols carry energy. And the inverted pentagram, whether worn on jewelry displayed as artwork, or even tattooed on your body, acts like a beacon for lower vibrational entities. So why would you want to keep that around? You wouldn't. The moment you introduce an inverted pentagram into your home, your energy field, or your aura, you invite imbalance, chaos, and confusion into your life. If you have this symbol around you, it's time to remove it. Cleanse the space and realign your energy with symbols of protection and light. But how do you cleanse? First, acknowledge the presence of the symbol in your life. Bring awareness to where it might be hiding. Once you identify it, physically remove it from your space. Then engage in an energetic cleansing ritual. Sage your home, use Palo Santo to clear negative vibrations, or use the power of sound healing. Chimes, singing bowls, or even clapping can break up lingering negative energies. As you cleanse, set the intention to release all lower vibrational energies that may have entered through this symbol. Symbol number 2, the evil eye, without proper protection. The second symbol is the evil eye. This symbol is incredibly popular in various cultures around the world. It's seen as a symbol of protection, meant to ward off jealousy, envy, and negative intentions from others. But there's a hidden danger here. If you're not careful, the evil eye can actually backfire. Yes, instead of protecting you, it can attract exactly what you're trying to avoid. How does this happen? It's all about the intention behind the symbol. When the evil eye isn't cleansed regularly or charged with spiritual purpose, it becomes like an empty vessel, one that negative energy can easily fill. Instead of repelling negativity, it becomes a magnet for it. This is especially dangerous when the evil eye is mass-produced, as many versions are today. Without proper spiritual consecration, it's just another symbol, one that can easily turn against you. If you've got this symbol on your keychain, hanging in your home, or tattooed on your skin, be cautious. It's important to cleanse it regularly. Use sage, or better yet, consecrate it with a spiritual ritual that aligns with your beliefs. Without that, it could be doing more harm than good. And if you don't feel a strong connection to it anymore, consider removing it altogether and replacing it with something more protective. To properly cleanse the evil eye, I recommend using a combination of water and salt. Salt is incredibly powerful for neutralizing negative energy. Place the evil eye symbol in a bowl of purified water and add a pinch of sea salt. As you do, set the intention to release any negative energy it may have absorbed. Leave it there for at least 24 hours, allowing the salt to do its work. Symbol number 3, Baphomet. The third symbol we need to address is Baphomet. This figure is shrouded in mystery and controversy. Historically, Baphomet has been misunderstood, but in modern times it has become closely associated with dark rituals, black magic, and demonic worship. Baphomet is often depicted with a goat's head and a human body, symbolizing a balance between opposites, male and female, good and evil, heaven and earth. But that balance is often interpreted in a way that rejects divine order and embraces chaos. As a result, Baphomet has been adopted by those who practice Satanism and other dark rituals, making it a symbol of spiritual distortion. If you own any representation of Baphomet, whether in art, jewelry, or decor, ask yourself this: is this symbol serving my highest good? Do I really want to align myself with the energies this figure represents? If the answer is no, it's time to let go. Releasing symbols like this is not only about physically removing them from your life, but also energetically disconnecting from what they represent. You can perform a ritual where you write down your intention to release the energy of Baphomet from your life. Burn the paper, watching the symbol dissolve into ash. And as it does, feel yourself releasing any ties to that energy. Symbol number 4, the all-seeing eye, Illuminati. Let's move on to the fourth symbol, the all-seeing eye. Most of us have seen this symbol, often linked to the Illuminati and other secret societies. The all-seeing eye, especially when depicted on top of a pyramid, represents surveillance, control, and hidden power. Its association with manipulation and dark agendas has long been the subject of conspiracy theories. But there's more to this symbol than meets the eye. The all-seeing eye acts as a metaphysical portal, drawing in energy from fear, control, and surveillance. It's about power, not the kind of power that lifts you up, but the kind of power that keeps you in a state of fear and submission. It has been depicted in many forms throughout history, from ancient Egypt, where it was known as the Eye of Horus, to modern currency, most notably on the US dollar bill. But unlike the Eye of Horus, which was a symbol of protection, healing, and restoration, the modern all-seeing eye, especially within the context of Illuminati and secret society imagery, has a far darker connotation. It's important to understand that the energy behind this symbol is not just about control over individuals, but a deeper spiritual control over the collective consciousness. The Illuminati's version of the all-seeing eye often represents domination and surveillance at a level that transcends the physical. It symbolizes the unseen forces that seek to manipulate humanity, both spiritually and mentally. When we allow this symbol into our lives, it subtly reinforces feelings of being watched, controlled, or oppressed, often without us even realizing it. Ask yourself, where in your life do you feel watched or controlled? Where do you feel a lack of freedom? If you have images or depictions of this symbol in your home, on your body, or in your personal belongings, it may be contributing to that energetic bondage. It's time to remove it and reclaim your spiritual sovereignty. So how do you cleanse yourself from this symbol's influence? Start by physically removing any depictions of it from your space. Whether it's on artwork, clothing, or objects, take them out of your environment. Next, engage in a spiritual cleansing. I highly recommend using sound healing techniques, especially with high-frequency tones like 528 Hz, known as the frequency of love and transformation. This frequency can help to reset your energy field and release any lingering influences from this symbol. Remember, the key is to replace the energy of surveillance with the energy of liberation. Symbol number 5, the goat's head, sigil of the horned god. Our fifth symbol takes us deeper into the realm of the demonic, the goat's head. Often seen as a sigil representing the horned god in pagan traditions, the goat's head has a dual nature. In some cultures, it represents fertility, life, and the wilderness. However, within darker, more malevolent traditions, the goat's head has been adopted as a symbol of demonic forces, chaos, and destruction. In modern occult practices, the goat's head has become synonymous with the worship of dark entities, often used in rituals that invoke lower vibrational energies. The image of the goat itself is frequently tied to Baphomet, another figure we've already discussed. But the goat also appears in ancient traditions as a symbol of scapegoating, a ritual in which the sins of a community were placed upon a goat and the animal was then cast out. Over time, this act of casting out negativity has evolved into a symbol of demonic expulsion, but it's also been twisted into representing the embrace of that negativity. Today, many people unknowingly bring this symbol into their homes through art, fashion, and even as part of pop culture imagery. But the energy it carries, whether you recognize it or not, can bring chaos, confusion, and unrest into your life. If you've been feeling inexplicable frustration, tension, or anger, and this symbol is present in your surroundings, it might be time to reevaluate its place in your life. Having this symbol can be like inviting a spiritual wildcard into your energy field. It brings unpredictability, and often that unpredictability is disruptive to your spiritual and emotional well-being. To cleanse yourself from the influence of the goat's head symbol, I recommend performing a fire-based ritual of purification. Fire is transformative. It represents both destruction and rebirth. Write down your intention to release the chaos and negativity this symbol may have brought into your life. Burn the paper in a controlled setting, watching as the flames consume it. As the fire dies out, imagine the chaotic energy leaving your life, replaced by peace, balance, and spiritual clarity. Symbol number 6, the inverted cross. Finally, we come to one of the most controversial and powerful symbols, the inverted cross. The cross is traditionally a symbol of faith, sacrifice, and divine connection in Christianity. It represents the ultimate act of love and surrender to the divine, but when that symbol is turned upside down, it becomes a direct rejection of those very principles. The inverted cross has long been used in anti-Christian symbolism, representing a defiance of spiritual authority and an embrace of darkness. It has been co-opted by those who seek to mock or subvert the faith, often appearing in dark rituals, satanic imagery, and horror films. The inversion of the cross is not just a disrespectful act, it's a declaration of spiritual rebellion, often tied to energies of chaos, anger, and disruption. But here's the thing, many people wear or display the inverted cross without understanding its full spiritual implications. They may think it's just edgy or rebellious, but in truth, the energy it brings can be deeply unsettling. When you allow this symbol into your life, you open yourself up to spiritual discord. You may find that your relationships, your mental health, and your overall sense of peace are disrupted. This is because the inverted cross carries with it the energy of inversion, turning order into chaos, love into fear, and light into darkness. If you've been struggling with a sense of spiritual disconnection or a deep feeling of unrest, and this symbol is present in your life, it's time to part ways with it. To cleanse yourself from the energy of the inverted cross, water is your greatest ally. Water represents purification, cleansing, and renewal. I recommend creating a spiritual bath or using a small bowl of purified water. Hold the symbol or the object in your hands and visualize the water washing away all the disruptive energy it may have carried. Speak an affirmation like, "I release this energy and return to peace and divine alignment. As you do this, imagine the symbol's power dissolving, leaving behind nothing but neutrality. Then, if possible, dispose of the symbol in a respectful way. Bury it in the earth, or if it's an item you can't get rid of, store it somewhere safe, outside of your energetic space, where its influence can no longer reach you. Now that you're aware of these symbols and the heavy energy they carry, you can take action. Cleansing your life of these demonic influences is not just about getting rid of physical objects. It's about realigning your energy with the higher vibrations of love, light, and divine guidance. Removing these symbols is a declaration to the universe that you are committed to your spiritual journey, free from the weights of darkness and confusion. Whether you're feeling these effects already, or you're just becoming aware of them now, know that you have the power to release these symbols from your life and replace them with ones that elevate your soul. Thank you for joining me on this deep spiritual journey today. I hope this video has helped you uncover hidden energies in your life and given you the tools to cleanse and protect your space. Remember, you are powerful, and the symbols you choose to surround yourself with can either uplift or drain your energy. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wisdom Warrior. Spread this message to anyone who might need to hear it. Let's walk this path together, always striving toward the light. Until next time, stay blessed, stay protected, and keep your energy aligned with your highest self.